guys, welcome back to Unmedicated and Dysfunctional, where we medicate through gaming. My name is Kenz. Welcome back, everybody. It's so wonderful to have you here. Today we're going to check out Evan's Remains. This is a game that I've been excited for so long. I've been waiting for this game to come out, and it actually just released a couple weeks ago, 2 days after my birthday, on June 11th. Definitely check this game out on Steam. The developers have been putting so much work into this. I'm like so exciting. I'm like trying to breathe. So we're gonna jump right into Evan's Remains. I have a feeling that this game is gonna be very similar to The Moon, and based off of what I've read from this game, I just really think it's gonna be a big tearjerker, and I don't know if I'm prepared or not. So here we go. My name is Evan. I'm on an uninhabited island in the Pacific. The coordinates are attached to the letter. Send Dysis. Dysis? Dysis. Sounds more like a Greek name, but I could be wrong. Oh, she's so cute! So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nikola? Nikola like Nikola Tesla? I'd be willing to bet who that is. Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay in studying. Ugh, I feel like I might be sick. We're here with you, Dysis. Dysis? Dysis? I need to figure out how to say names right. You've got this. With me, miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything's going to be fine. Ugh. I love the little animation. It's like she's a little pixelated chibi. It's so cute. Alright. I can handle this. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. I wasn't ready! Oh, look, a butterfly. Look at how cute she is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm really tired. You would not believe the kind of crazy setup we've got going on right now. I get it. Okay, I get it. So, for some reason, my computer's having a really hard time letting my mic record and letting me play a game at the same time. So I've got, okay, let's do, this and this. So I've got my laptop on the side right now, controlling, like recording the audio, and then I've got everything else recording on the desktop. So we have spent literally like a week and a half trying to figure this out, and we still are working on it, but we've got a temporary fix right now so we can get videos out, and I just finished my exams, so that's been really good too. A lot of crazy things happened over the past 2 weeks, and I missed you guys. I did quite a bit, actually. Okay, these puzzles are incredibly clever. Okay, I don't know why we needed to do that, but... Oh! Maybe we did need to do that, because I needed this... No? Could have just gone that way. Okay. Maybe that's just a mechanic thing that it was showing us. No, I missed you guys. You guys are awesome, and I missed you. I missed doing this. What do you think? Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They're in my way, right? What are you expecting me to do? Swim around them? Do you think I just wake up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk it in the Pacific. Duh! I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought maybe someone's just pulling our leg? What do you mean? you know, a prank? Like maybe he's pulling one over on us? Sending us on a wild goose chase so we're even less likely to find him? Did you know it's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature. Completely unique. So, no, then? Well, there goes my theory. But, just look at this place. What would he be doing here? This place is completely barren. No signs of life, apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies. Whatever. Whatever. You've only just gotten started, Dysis. Is that another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. You let me know, buddy, when you have some news. No, I don't. Oh, this looks complicated. Okay. So I'm gonna need this to disappear, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, so that will, as soon as I jump, that will go away. Alright. Okay, so I need that to be there. And then I'm gonna need that one to be there as well. Okay, this is going to prove to be problematic. Alright. I think I know what I need to do. Let's go back on this one. I'm gonna go boop, and then we go boop, and then we're gonna follow the way down because we need them all to be at the same time. And I broke it. Okay, how did I do that? Alright, hang on, we can do this. These puzzles are so clever. What? There we go. There she goes. But no, the devs did it. No. I had it. Alright, and then I gotta go boop, back like that, and then bloop, and then bloop, and then bloop, and then boom! Now we're here. The devs did a really, really great job with the puzzles. They're very, very clever. Finally! Evan! Evan, do you have any idea how much... Okay. Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. I could barely see in the blazing sunlight. This is so awkward. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Excuse me. Wow. He's really good at ignoring. Either that or he just can't hear me. Yes? Oh, no. No, I thought maybe this was going to be like a sign language thing, but no, he just was being rude. Okay. My name is, what was it again? Oh, yeah. Vanille. Vanille? Like vanilla? Vanilli? Vanille. A pleasure. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him or maybe heard something? Evan? Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone is having a good time. So if we consider the... perfect! Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you could... Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. So if you'll excuse me... Okay. And I'd love to kick you. Idiot. Idiot. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm just as surprised as you. I thought no one else knew about this place. Dysis, I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. If anyone else is here, they've got to be connected in one way or another. You know what you know what your boy's like. Oh shit, my brain is in the gutter right now. You know what our boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person, like you're right here with me. It makes me nervous. Surprise, I'm right here with you. I'm the one on my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to keep getting information from him? You're him. Better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah, bye. I like their personalities. They did a really good job, even with the first lines of dialogue as we're meeting new characters. It's really, like in those first few lines, they're already giving us so much character information that it's developing them without really needing anything else, and I really love that. They did such a great job with the text and the animation and just the overall look and music of the whole game that it's just everything right now is coming together so well. Instant noodles, huh? We meet again, my little guilty pleasure. Wow. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it once, move, speak, or try something stupid, and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since, well, see, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? Let's all stay calm, and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. That's awkward because I totally thought this guy was deaf. And everything was going so well. I heard you, okay? Like, even their walks. Like, it's so interesting to see characters done in this animation that's so... I want to say it's simple, but it's not simple because pixelated art is actually super, super difficult. But there's, like, it's not as detailed as one of those AAA Sony PlayStation games where you've got all the patching and stuff, but it's still very difficult. But in terms of the differences there with how much more limited this style of artwork is, they've been able to somehow pull together so much personality just in the movements of the characters. It really is super, super impressive, especially if you've ever tried doing that artwork. I know I definitely can't do it, so seeing another artist be able to pull that off is absolutely incredible. Any artists out there, thank you. You guys are awesome. Putting cool things to look at out in the world, making games. I don't know what I'm doing. Happy? I wasn't going to steal anything if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. Well, excuse me. I thought he was gonna hit me. What are you going to do? I don't think that's where this game is going. If this turned into a horror game, I would be shocked. That would definitely shake my inner being. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just, I can't get over how cute this game is. It's interesting because it's very similar style to the Moon in the overall artwork, and I feel like where the story is going to go is going to be very similar as well. What is this block? What? Anyway, that was weird. I think it is going to be very similar to the Moon, and I'm really, really excited about that, particularly. Oh, what? Hey! But it's also interesting how completely different they were able to make it, because while it's in that same genre, gosh dang it. there's still a lot of really big differences. And right at this point, I am just babbling on because now I don't remember what I was going to say. I got very consumed by this puzzle. How did I get over there last time? What's going on? Okay, what does this button do? There's so many questions. Okay. I think I understand. Not really, but we'll pretend that we do. For some reason, that one, the green blocky block made this particular blocky block disappear. Boink. Okay, I think I needed that. I don't know why I needed that. Oh, yes I do. Oh. Darn it. Okay, now I need to start over. I need to figure out how to... Whoop. Okay, I need to figure out how to get in there without touching this one, which I think is going to be quite difficult, as I am not good at jumping, as one can see. Okay. So if I just... Bloop. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe do I have to do that? No. I think this puzzle just stumped me. I think this is gonna be the one that gets me. Okay, so somehow, some way or another. Ah, got it. I got it. Boink, last jump. Okay, see, it's so clever because they took, what are those? They're these block puzzles where you shift everything around. They kind of, it kind of seems like they took that and just made it like a platform, which I think is very, very clever. Not at all something I would have expected. So you're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscapes you visit. Relax, Dysis. Breathe. So, can I ask what you're doing here? Can I ask what you're doing here, Missy? Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, if you could assist in the slightest, we could both stop wasting our time and talking in circles. This is an uninhabited island. How strange. It seems to me that I've just found someone. I already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see, latitude right, 28. Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this, it's the right island. I don't have time to be a host. So was the guy stealing food, was that Evan? No, I can't imagine we would have met Evan yet. That was very well put into words, the oomph. That's actually pretty much how I imagine it. Okay, so back to the more simple one, jumps, which makes me think... Wait, did this just loop? Didn't I go through that same monolith before? Man, what a strong feeling of deja vu. Is this whole island gonna be a loop? No, this is most definitely not a loop. Okay. Alright, let me think. I'm glad that there are green blocks. Ah! These puzzles are very interesting. Whoop, whoop. Oh, dang it. In that, once you kind of figure it out, it's easy to start to put together the rest of them. So they did a very good job of acclimating you to the types of the puzzles and still keep it challenging, which I really appreciate. I think is very noteworthy. Blink. Oh. Wait. I lost what I was doing. Okay. So now we've got those, which I think need to be on the same. Maybe not, though. I definitely need those two to be on the same, though. So maybe if I do that and I go whoop, and then I go whoop, but then that's in the way. Alright. Alrighty, mister. How do I get rid of you? I think because there's a very particular set that I have to go through. And that just resets it back there. So the only thing I can do right here is, that's the only move right there. So I have to go here, and I have to go here. Oh, I think I know. Okay, I think I get it. I think I have to go back and jump on this, and then... Cool, I think I got it. You have to remember all of your forwards and your backwards. These are interesting puzzles to try and work through. I'm like super fascinated with how they put this game together. Can I ask you a favor? Tell me. Am I licensed to kill? Hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dysis. Listen. I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? The monoliths have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have. Cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with this place after all? As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. Weep! Weep! I was reading that. I got an email that popped up for Russian beauties. Alright, this one is gonna be quite challenging. Oh! Oh! Ah! Dang it. Oh! What? Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Hi! What? Can't get there from that one. Maybe I can get there from this one. Oh, man. Oh no, now it's all sorts of messed up, and I'm not gonna be able to fix that one. Okay. Okay. Wow, that is a tricky one to try and fix. Whoop! At least if you have the first one fixed. Okay. Boink! I'm really bad at jumping. So is this technically a side-scroller? Then I think technically this falls under side-scroller, which again is very different from To the Moon. And for the last time... Oh no, not the same, buddy. Now you're gonna shut your mouth and I'm gonna speak. Got it? Bloop! I'm investigating something serious and... How do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Vanille, and I'm here on behalf of Upbring Labs. We're looking for someone important. A boy named Evan. Prodigy boy. Missing. Maybe you've heard of him? His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, and I'm being honest here, I've never... Shut up. I'm not done yet. A message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. You follow? Just being here on this uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I will be forced to arrest you. So if you want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook, you'd better start talking. What? What? Talking. You'd better start talking. Vanille, right? Would you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? You don't want... Why don't you see for yourself? Because I don't want to be trapped, man. I don't want to be trapped in an island cave. Or, I don't know. I just don't want to be trapped. I feel like you're going to trap me. Or trick me into something that I don't want to be tricked into doing. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it earlier? Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. It goes fine here. It doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. Did you steal from the neighbors too? Nope, I knocked on their doors. What? I already told you, begging wasn't working. You can stay. Oh, this guy's so nice. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You'll let a stranger stay in your house for free? You look like you've already had enough problems. It may not be the best place, but look, from sleeping in the dump to this, it has to be my lucky day. I like his 2 different colored eyes. It's really cool. Really cool looking. Oh, look, a house. House on a hill. There's a house on the hill. So a city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. Wow, is that how they get power? Is that stringy, shiny thing? Or is that what powers all the blocks? The blockages? This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization, and the legend says a long time ago they created an artifact that mocked death itself, which means eternal life. So that's it? You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream if you ask me. I've never said it was for me. Okay. And what are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating all these monoliths you see along the seashore. Every one of them has a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Let me guess, in the civilization's language. Exactly. No, it's in English. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick, I'm not sure. But when I finally decipher it, I will know once and for all the nature and, more importantly, the location of the artifact. Da 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 da! Da da da! The secret to immortality. Indiana Jones, here we come! Indiana Jones! I'm tired. I don't know why I feel like I have to jump every time I see a tree. But I feel like I need to. I've been trained by other games to jump over trees. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another island, not too far from here. I don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? The city in ruins match the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. It's a lot more than what I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Aww. What an interesting guy. I wonder if these characters are modeled after people that the developer knows. Gosh, the cityscape is so beautiful. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover Emor. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. I can't let anyone find it first. Relax, I couldn't care less about immortality. What a weird thing to say, I couldn't care less about immortality. I feel like everyone's got a little bit of curiosity about that. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be a jerk. I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. You're a liar! You're a liar! Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. it looks like they made sure their visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. Are you kidding? That's the only interesting thing on the island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. What a cool dude. So we arrest people, huh? You sounded like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. I had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Anyways, remember to be careful about your name, the second most important thing about this situation. And the first? Evan. I guess that was obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't go too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Dysis. It's the only thread we have regarding Evan right now. What makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense. Enter the X-Files. You'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if you only knew him. Things are never as simple when he's involved. The legendary Evan, huh? Could he really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dee says. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of jumping. That would be exhausting. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. Whoa! What? What? What was that crazy cool technology? What? That was really cool. I wish we could do that in real life. Just, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said, good morning, idiot. 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 Is he sleeping? Why isn't this thing working? Huh? My transmitter! Oh no, where is it? Uh-oh. They're gonna kill me. Huh, where is it? Uh-oh. What's a clover? Da 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 da. Whoa! What in the name? You clearly scared me to death. You nearly scared me to death. What in tarnation? What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry, first time seeing someone open a portal in my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange just happened and I don't exactly know what to do. And well, you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? It makes me nervous that you're still out here. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced traveling with portals, you know. It's no big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Just get in here already. So cool, so sci-fi, I love it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Too far to go back now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? You've got to be kidding me. Are we on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I must have been living under a rock to have missed out on the technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Vanille, just where are we? That's going to be a very long answer. And we don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah, blah, blah. So he's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now? What is he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's just that I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And then tell me what happened. Alright. Take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. I like the music. A mayfly. Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, "Hey, I'm here, come get me." What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room, and you can get in and out only by using the portal. The portals are opened with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. But every time it has a unique ID. What I'm getting at is the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here. Unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me. But like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. It could have been anything. But I guess the drawing of a mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is all that show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who is Nicola? Bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well... Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2, he asked me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will ya? What the heck is Upbring? It's the second time you've mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. As Evan was an important member, can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3, they sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. 4, I woke up and there's a drawing in my room. 5, the transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better? The important part is Evan may be here, and my orders are to meet with him. So I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about. But not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Is everything just a part of a big joke of his? Of his? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they send you on a mission like that? It sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for details? I tried, but they didn't seem to like the conversational types. Don't forget that the island hides a secret that everyone would want. Do you think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for the artifact? Just a theory. But it wouldn't be illogical for the island to be a target because of that. Although I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. When you're not a big corporation, it's hard to think like one. But I guess money is always behind everything. Whew. Sorry, guys. What do you think I should do? Finish the job. Meet with Evan. Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing, Nicola said that sooner or later Evan will show up, so that's not a major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on the island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do this all yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I'd call it having something in mind per se, but you could just join me in deciphering the message. Because if Evan or whoever was here, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume they're looking for the same thing. It'll only be a matter of time until we cross paths. If the message tells us where the artifact is, it may also tell us where he is. You seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. But maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. You're acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know. Anyways, you're right that it's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you that he's been missing for a long, long time, enough to have been able to do virtually anything. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Oh, eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the eternal is my son, and eternal will become. So the things I've been jumping across, the puzzle, are actually... Wow, how clever is that? That is so clever. Your notebook. This is the engraving. This is what's engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't my imagination. The monolith did repeat itself. That explains it. And that'll help because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation. I think you may be slightly underestimating their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So the notebook's existence is a secret. You could say that. That's why I'd like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if you're following the same path, I find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear, I'm not afraid and I don't need anyone to take care of me, but given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front. Whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Where does he think he's going? He's never seen this portal before, and now he knows how to just leave the portal? Oh, no. Here it goes. Right, sealed room. Would you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And, are you going to like that? What do you mean? You're in pajamas. Oh, that, of course. People dress, right. I'll open the portal, you go out, and I'll catch up to you. Okay. Alrighty doodly-doo. This is very, very interesting. Yes. Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Upbring wanted me to make certain this island remained hidden, which leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it, and then gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. All right, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Vall. I see. Why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from Upbring. I imagine anyone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they controlled the entire island, and yet I don't see a single trace of human activity. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. I'm really hoping you're wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? It's my little sister. Oh, and it starts. What happened to her? Let's say her health. She's not in the best condition, and she doesn't have much time left. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Quick, idiot, say something before you ruin it even more. And, what's her name? Dysis. What? What? That's strange. I thought I heard Dysis. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? Is something wrong, Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead, I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. What? God, what have I gotten myself into? Nikolai, I'd better get some news from you soon. This is crazy! That was like, there's so many plot things happening right now. And we're not even half an hour really into the game. Well, maybe like 40 minutes. We're like 40 minutes into the game. And so much has already happened. We've already got so much rich story. I'm really curious to see where this goes. And I really hope that this developer continues to work on more games. Because the whole team, actually, I want to say it's just him and maybe one or two other people. They're doing a beautiful job. The story is so well written, even if it's a scenario where it is like To the Moon, and I know I keep comparing it to that, but they are completely different games. It's just that's the closest comparison I have, and that game on its own was so absolutely incredible. And I really see this going in the same direction, and I really hope that this gains enough popularity to be as popular as To the Moon was, because this game absolutely deserves that, and so does the developer. So I hope he adds either DLC or maybe another in the series if that's where the story can go, or even a whole new game on his own. I really think this dev has a lot going for him, and can really get there if we give him the spotlight. So definitely share this game with your friends. Grab it, play it for yourself. I really want to know what you guys think. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. If you're new, welcome to the UND family. And if you've been here forever, for a while, I do appreciate you sticking with us, and I'm so happy to have you guys. And again, thank you for the dev for letting me play this game. I'm so excited that I've actually been able to jump into it. So that's been amazing. So thank you guys so much. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!